by the architects. I'm dancing. This full blast. Scrap 2.0. This is. Here we go. Hey. Sandwich. This is. Scrapple sandwich. This is. You know you listening to Travis. Big money proud, yeah, you know who this is. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Here it is. Scrapple sandwich. This is. You know you listening to Travis. Big money proud, yeah, you know who this is. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Scrapple sandwich. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich?
What up, players? Welcome back to another edition of the live Saturday stream. How y'all doing? Got my water going. And I'm seeing everyone is getting it in the chat room. So let's real quick see who is her. All right. El Jefe was in here before anyone else. So bow to El Jefe. Tech Rant right behind him. I am Tech and Jacob Silver, both from the UK. Thank you guys for coming. Mateo. We got Alan. We got Skip. Why do I have so much problem with your name, Skip? I'm going to call you Skip. Skiptopher. Skiptopher. Mateo, okay, there we go. Okay, Doug, trying to get it in before he falls asleep. I know he's doing that work. Math in the house. Look, everyone's here doing it big. And Nobert's car reviews for $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Hey, right here for all. Thank you, Gilded Phoenix blog. She's here. Just wants to hear that theme because you know you get stuck in your head. It's an earworm. That's right. All right, and Steven. All right, good. Listen, thank everyone for showing up today. So here's what's going down. Yeah, it's 9:30 in your country. What country? Okay, well, the country thing's coming up here in a second. What up, player? All right, Eric, slow down, settle down. So here's how it works. For those of you that are new to the live stream, what we do at the very beginning is we let everyone tell us where they're watching from, and sometimes we find some amazing, cool countries, cities, states, all that stuff. So we're going to wait about 2 minutes, let some more people get in, and then we're going to do the countdown for where everyone is watching from. But I am doing well, so I hope all of y'all are doing well as well. We got some cool stuff. I got I got all types of news going on, and I'll tell you exactly what's going on with the videos for this week, and then what's going on moving forward. All the things, and some of the things next weekend I'll need your guys' help with. And poop, I just realized that one of those videos I'm going to need your help with is happening during the week, and I can't. Man, we're going to have to figure this out. Okay, here's how it works. Let's start off by doing the shout outs for where everyone is from. So let's go ahead and do that. Throw it in the chat. Tell me where you're from, what country, what city. We're going to do that right now. Here we go. All right, North Dakota in the building. All right, we got your favorite Irish tech boy. Okay. We got that. Got your favorite Irish boy here. All right. So I'm assuming Ireland, but maybe not. Cyprus. Oh, see, I love it when we get from somewhere I've never heard of before. Okay, Mexico in the building. All right. We got Kansas, all right, doing it big with Simply Beth. Good to see you, Beth. Steve, all right, we got some Southern California, Kakalaki. We got Australia from Doug. Okay, he's holding it down. Estonia. See, I love this part of the live stream. San Francisco, Indianapolis in the building. Bolivia. Yeah, I love it. Connecticut. Yeah, Eric's having a problem. Like every time he types, it goes 3 times. England, 7:30 p.m., which isn't too bad. H-Town, Spain in the building. Houston, San Jose, India. That's right. I got so many Indian fans. I love them. Peace and love to India. Ireland in the building. I'm part Irish, actually. Wakanda, son. Wakanda. Technically T in the building from Wakanda. All right. I love it. All right. Y'all kill me with that. All right. It's good. It's good to see all y'all. I'm really happy that you guys are here, guys and gals. Want to be inclusive. Yeah. So here's what's going to happen today, tomorrow, and into the week. So Wakanda, son. All right. So I did shoot something this morning that will be, I'll be launching at the end of this live stream. So we're going to hang for about 30 minutes and then we'll kick out that video. Tomorrow, which I actually had planned for today, but I didn't have enough time. I'm going to review the most expensive pair of headphones I've ever reviewed, the Dolby Dimension headphones. They're $600. I'm going to tell you, woo, That's expensive. And I wanted to take extra time because it's got a bunch of features and stuff that I want to go over, and I have a lot of thoughts. And without spoiling anything, I'm really kind of unsure how I'm going to approach this. I'm going to keep it honest with you guys. I'm going to keep it real for everyone who's a subscriber and everyone who watches. I don't know that it's going to be something you're going to want to buy. But I also want to give it props for a first try from Dolby and the kind of cool things it does do. So I'm going to try to balance it all out, try to give you my opinion. I don't want to insult anybody, but we'll see. So anyway, I'm going to shoot that later today, probably right after the live stream. That will be tomorrow's video. So you'll actually get a video again tomorrow. Last week, I think I got 3 videos out in a live stream. That was redunculous. It was crazy. I was busy. And then moving forward, there'll be more videos during the week because I have left my full-time corporate job. I'm now going to be working from home, which is great. Gives me an opportunity to shoot a lot of YouTube videos in my off time instead of having to drive. So, point of reference, I used to drive from where I live to downtown Seattle, and it would take anywhere, and Jeff knows this pain, probably more so than me, close to an hour to get to work. And then depending on the traffic coming back, anywhere between an hour and 10 minutes all the way up to 2 hours, and on really bad days 3 hours. I mean, that's rare, but it did happen. So all that time I get to reclaim for myself, and now more videos will be coming. This week is obviously the S10 week, so I'll do a couple of thoughts about that. I have a video about accessories on that. I'll get to the chat here in a second, and that's the one I'm going to need your guys' help with. Thanks, Eric. I appreciate it. Don't know why it gives me 3 times. I wish it did 3 super chats. Anyway, so here's why it's going to be important. And I will again, I'll go through the chat here in a second. So that's a sponsored video. It's one of my, it's not my first sponsored video. I've had another 1 or 2 sponsored videos, but it's a pretty important sponsored video. And the reason why it's important is because it's kind of a test from this company. So they're giving me the sponsorship for this video, and I'm giving out essentially a free test of their service. What I wanted to do, and I didn't get the dates right, is I wanted, because it's a 2-3 month thing, and they're going to base my performance on how many people sign up. And because it's free, you figured it'd be easy. And I actually was just going to put it in the chat during the live stream, which I'll probably still do next weekend. But I realized that I'm not going to have a live stream before my Samsung video. So at any rate, next week, I'll be giving you guys some free links. I want you guys to sign up for free. Again, nothing necessary for you to do. It's a really cool website. It's a great service. Otherwise, I wouldn't have signed up with them. And if they see enough free signups, then they might hook up for me later on, and then I get closer to being that full-time YouTuber that we all want. So your help would be appreciated. Let's take a look at the chat. Okay, talking about some vibranium. I see it. All right, vibranium in there. All right, yeah. Click that like button. You need to go ahead and drop your boy. That's right. El Jefe does need that. I might even send him mine if he wants to review them. You tell me what that job was? Oh, what the old job was? I want to get a little bit more separation between myself and that job. But it's a company you all know. Needs more subs. Congratulations. Oh, thanks, Needy. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Skifora. Thank you. All right, all right. There's the, okay. Yeah, you can join work at home and your PJs were great. That's right. I know Gilda knows. She's on it. And make sure to check out, here, let me make you a mod so you can, why won't let me make you a mod? Oh, do I have to do it in here? Because you just started a new channel, and it's pretty damn good. The cool thing I like about it, and I'm not really into like the whole TMZ thing and everything, but the way you do it is like really entertaining and fun, and I like it. So I'm gonna let you promote it for those of you that like to keep up on the latest. This whole, and also you also educated me a little bit about Article 13. I knew a little bit about Article 13, but I learned a lot about Article 13. There's some shenanigans going on for a lot of you people outside of the U.S. In the I don't know if it's just, well, it's UK for the most part, from what I understand. So anyway, here, let me make you mod that you can, wait, hold on. Shenanigans. Hold on. Let me try this again. All right, hold on. Settle down. Get the skull kit. Okay, hold on. I'll get back to the chats. Hold on. I want to make sure I get this. But yeah, you can, it's not letting me do it. Oh, yes. Okay, now, Gilded, you can go ahead and put your link to your new channel. Okay, let's do it. MDR 550. Someone else asked me about the Sony 550s. I'll take a look at those in the future. What's up, PJ? Did great. Travis got the Skull Candy Crushers. I could not get your review out of my head for months. I have headphones like this. Oh, the MX3. Oh, the XM3s are awesome. Got me hooked and I got them for $80. That's good. I'm glad you liked them, Alexander. That's great. Yeah, those are great. And you know what's funny is the Dolby headphones that I'm going to do the review for. I'm going to talk about how they relate to the QC35s because they have noise cancellation. Yes. Okay. So now you should be able to post your link. I think because you should be. Yeah. You should be able to post your link if you want to. Tech brand. You should already be a mod. I don't know why that is. Aren't you? Wow. How is that not a thing? What's up, Corey? All right. So. What's going on, DJ Rob in the house? Corey Holt Music in the place to be. All right. So this week is the big week, the S10. I know y'all excited. Y'all got me hooked on Adobe's now too. Oh man, we trying to get. I'm telling you, AA in the house. Joining full time with that club. Not exactly. I mean, AA, not exactly, but I'm incredibly close. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that AA. One UI. I have not yet. And that's because the reason is I haven't gotten the update on my phone, which is one thing that I'll talk about in today's video. But also, I've heard some things like it takes away 4K 30, so I'm not real sure if they fixed that or not. All right, Chris, FPT is in the building. TJ, you in the building? All right. All right. Mod Powers activation. Yeah, I don't know why. I thought I had you in there, Tech, man. I don't know what I was thinking, man. You're here all the time, and I've known you for a long time, so we good. All right, so real quick, like I said, tomorrow, so let me talk a little bit about this headphone thing real quick, just because I know a lot of people that have come to my channel have come from headphone reviews, and they might be a little bit interested. So Dolby came out with these headphones late last year, and I reached out to them. Well, I didn't directly reach out to them. I tweeted at them last year. It turns out that someone that works over there now actually knew me from a previous review I did at a different job that they had. So I had an in, which was great. So they sent me the headphones, and then I got them just the other day, and then I actually turned them on and tried them last night. And I want to use them more today. The more I got into them, the more I was like, okay, this is going to take some time. This isn't one of those quick videos. They have it out now, DJ Rob. It's out now. So I want to, and because they're so expensive, I need to like give them a little bit more care. Now, the one thing that changes is the fact that you're not gonna see me on camera listen to them for the first time, which I always think is, it's kind of my thing, and it's kind of a thing. Well, I guess Flossie Carter does it too, but it's kind of a thing that a lot of headphone reviews, you don't see that. Like they've already kind of listened to them. I like you to see my expression, but since these aren't really music headphones, I had to get more use out of them in like the home theater sense, because that's the way I think they're being kind of positioned. So I did that. And I'll tell you, it's interesting. So I got more testing to do, and then I'm going to be recording that today, and it'll be out tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, DJ Rob, they're $600, so you're definitely going to want to see this review first. You're definitely going to want to see the review. Yeah, Jeff, I could probably mail them to you if you want to do a review on them, but you probably have to send them back to me because they're expensive. But I might do that. I might do that, especially since you're my dude, and you know, I think you do a good job as well. I would say they're not music headphones. I would say you have to just watch a lot of movies and stuff with them. Although, to be honest, I haven't listened to much music with them at all yet. I will do that today. But they're definitely, it's ridiculous. All right. You ain't using my Amazing Hershey for your biopic, yeah. Yo, what's up, Purple Minded in the house in a place to be? Yeah, so I'm back to being kind of a work from home person now. I'm not a full-time creator yet. However, I'm here, have us flowing over Reggie Watts music on new levels, son. But I am home. My new job is substantially related to YouTube. So I'm going to be engulfed in the YouTube lifestyle for quite a while. I'm really happy. The whole Verge situation. Does anyone want to hear what I think about the Verge situation? For those of you who don't know, AA, you had monetized something, upgrades in a tweet from Zach. Could you elaborate on that? You mentioned something about upgrades. Oh, AA. Video today, right after this live stream. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. Because he asked if everyone's upgrading this year, and literally that's what my video is about today. Okay, so Verge. I didn't get a chance. I haven't been on Friday Night Viper in a while. I think there's a couple reasons for that. Sometimes timing is weird. But now that I'm work from home, like all he's going to have to do is just drop me a link. Because I know they were talking about it last night. And I have my thoughts. Belgium into place. I love your waffles. All right, so here's the Verge thing. There's a lot of levels to this thing. For those of you who don't know, one of the worst things as a YouTube creator you can get is a copyright strike, What that is essentially someone is saying that you have taken their copyrighted material and they want you to take it down. Now, there's multiple levels of what a company can do or a copyright holder can do. One of the things is just take the money that you make directly. The other thing is just have it removed, and then you get a strike on your account. And just like in baseball, 3 strikes and you're out, and it's terrible. You can lose your entire YouTube channel. So recently, The Verge, the website The Verge, hit a copyright strike on a couple of tech YouTubers for kind of clowning on this old video that Verge did a while back about building a computer that apparently was terrible. I never saw the video. Apparently it was laughable. It was so bad that Verge actually they pulled the video down. So it must have been bad. And there were some reaction videos made, and these videos were made like 6 months ago. For some reason, just this past week, The Verge decided to take out some copyright strikes on just a couple of the channels, not all the channels. Hey, Sarah, what's up, girl? And for whatever reason, they did that. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. I didn't see either one of those videos either, so I can't comment too much on the specifics. But when you are a large company like The Verge, and you literally days before come out with an article talking about how people are abusing the copyright system, and then instead of like just doing a copyright claim, which is for the money, you strike it, which is the worst of everything. Like I mentioned before, it's careless. So, and then the guy, the editor-in-chief, made some comments on Twitter and stuff yesterday talking about how people should have reached out to him first, but they got struck before that. So I don't see how that would have worked. So I don't understand that line of thought. And then Brandon from my little group of friends, Brandon from This Is Tech Today, I guess figured out in some way that the timeline of what eventually happened is they removed the strike, which you can do as a copyright claim owner. He came out and said that he removed it, but the timeline apparently shows that that's not what happened at all, and that YouTube removed it, and he's trying to claim like he removed it. So it's all types of shenanigans. And the thing is, when your business is like 99.9% based on the internet, and you piss off the internet, it's not a good look. It's not smart. I hear bass test on your headphones. I use different songs. One song I really use is Along Came Polly. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out, Alexander. I actually use a lot more music now than I used to. I actually do a bunch of songs off camera, but I'll check it out. So for The Verge, and then when you have some PR like that happen, and you, like, again, you live on the internet, that's your business, you've got to quickly you got to make moves. Now they're going to sit there and play it off like it wasn't that big of a deal. I guarantee you, with all the stuff that happened, that was a big deal. There were emails flying back and forth in that company trying to figure out what to do. So they can sit there and play it off like, we removed the strike, everything should be cool. Dude, that's not what happened, man. There were so many people after your neck. So yeah, it's crazy. Definitely a bad look for their image. Yep. Hey, what's up, R. Thomas? Good to see you, player. So we're just hanging for another about 10 minutes, and then we're going to drop the newest video. I want y'all to jump on that. So yeah, as far as that goes, I'm done with that. You shared your hip. Oh, cool. Oh, that's nice, Jeff. I like that. Yeah, so Jeff has a playlist of songs he uses to check out his headphones, and it looks like he shared it on Spotify, so check him out. Check that out. I don't know if you're linking that in the description of your videos, Jeff, but if you aren't, you should. The Verge should have admitted doing a horrible video, apologized for it, and moved on. Why copyright strike people this late in the game? 100%, PJ. I totally agree. Yeah, they have the money and influence that they wanted to flex now. But as we know, many a company has come falling at the feet of a scandal. I don't know if you remember a website that once leaked the Hulk Hogan sex video, which is no longer around no more. So you gotta be careful who you mess with. Just saying. Look for a new music subscription or Spotify. You know, so I don't use Apple Music, but I actually use Amazon. I know Spotify has like hardcore users, and now Apple Music is huge, and people really love that. If you have iPhones, I think Apple Music is the easy answer to that. I think Spotify is just more kind of brand neutral, so you can get it everywhere, even on like your TVs and stuff, your smart TVs and stuff. So I think that of those two is the better. Although I love my Amazon Music, so I mean, it's all the same music though. That's what I don't understand. Like, what's the big deal? I don't know. I might have to do a video on it, but I don't know if anyone will watch it. Verge done goofed. How exactly does the internet explicitly clear. Companies like Vox Media, this level of arrogance not be tolerated. Well, Double A, you got to stop going to their website. That's it. Jolly old England. You know how many people I have from England watching this live stream? A lot. All y'all. I love all y'all. I do. Moving to DTube. I personally use Spotify. The app is everywhere. Yeah, exactly, Eric. The app is everywhere, and that's kind of a big deal. Yeah, like messages once time. Yeah, your computer works. That's good. Anyone interested in the Verge controversy hadn't seen last night? Vibe Live, check it out. Yeah, so they really went in on it last night. I got to see some of it while I was driving around I was grocery shopping or something. So I saw bits and pieces of them talking about it. Ziddy Khan song, look at perfect song, test out, okay, pair of headphones. Not many people use Amazon Music. That could be an interesting video. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I used it because the reason why I started using it is because, and they've unfortunately stopped doing this. They used to allow you to upload your own music. So if you had music that wasn't available commercially, you could upload it and it was part of your library. And like, that's why I originally started getting it, because I had tons of stuff that wasn't commercially available and I would just put it up there and it would be part of my library. I'm like, that's excellent. But they just recently have turned that feature off. So now it's kind of like, nah, I just gotta look for the best deal. And from what I understand, Christian Taylor was telling me that Hulu and Spotify have a deal where you can get a really good cut. And I have Hulu now, so it really makes it really inexpensive. Oh, there's a playlist link for Spotify. Another England. Man, we got like 5 or 6 people from England watching. I love it. Let's go. Let's go, England. Let's go. So, yeah, here's the other thing. I also need to figure out, like, 1:30 in India. Woo! My goodness. Thank you. I appreciate it. Another thing I've got to do... now that I'm going to be working from home, I want to do more live streams. I don't necessarily want to do them on this channel because of the potential damage it can do. So there's a whole controversy about that. I'm unsure if it really does damage anymore. At least the way I'm doing them, it doesn't appear to. Hard to tell. So I might consider doing a live streaming channel, a channel that's only live streaming, in which case I'll be live streaming a lot because then I won't worry about it. But that means I get less people that would ultimately get a chance to watch it. But if you guys would be interested in that, I would live stream a lot more than once a week if I had... What's up, Buzz? If I had a separate live streaming channel. All the way from South Africa. Man, that's awesome. Hey, what's going down? Look, we are worldwide, son. The players are worldwide. There's also a special deal for Hulu, Spotify. Yeah, that's what I think it was, Corey. I think it was I'm not a student, though, so none of that. Someone's creating a new free Spotify account every month for like 9 months. That's how you do it. Norway in the building. I love it. Let's see. Yeah, Travis, I think there's a video on different music apps like Spotify, Apple Music, and stuff would be great. Benefits feature. Yeah, I would have to really look into that. I might do it though because it's interesting. Some people ask me about that, and other people ask me about cutting the cord because I recently did that. I feel like I'm successful in that. So I'll take a look. At those would be 2 different videos that I think might be helpful, and I'd like to do a couple helpful videos this year. But yeah, so today's video, I'll just talk a little bit about that because it comes out in like 7 minutes. Is about so behind the scenes, and I should have done this on my YouTube stories. So I'm going to be doing more YouTube stories as well. On your phone, you'll see like this little bubble with my picture every so often. It's like Instagram stories. I'm going to be using that a lot more. I used it quite a bit when it first came out, but I'm using it more. Of course, sub to PewDiePie, of course, all the time. So I should have done a behind the scenes video of this morning because here's what happened. Yeah, thanks, I appreciate that. I get a lot of compliments on the intro. I appreciate it. So what happened this morning was I was actually going to do a video about that you shouldn't upgrade your phone. Like, don't do it. Then I did some research on the Android side of things just to kind of have some facts to go on. And then I realized, oh, crap. Some people on Samsung better upgrade. So I completely changed the tone of the video. So basically, I'm talking to people. And the title is a little bit vague, but I do that on purpose so that, I don't know, people will watch it. Because it's dumb. If you don't do that, people don't watch it. I could go off about clickbait and stuff. I could talk about that. This is not a clickbait title because I do tell you why you should upgrade. But I could tell you that I mean, I could do a whole video on this. But anyway, I'm going to explain why, if you have a Samsung phone, especially if it's a Samsung 7 or lower, why you should upgrade this year. So there you go. All right, let's see. I guess I'm square because I just listened to Pandora. Oh, yeah, Pandora. Pandora just got bought by SiriusXM. That's why I subscribe on Bias and looking forward to helping out with it. Yeah. Oh, thank you, DJ Rob. I appreciate it, man. S10. Yeah, S10's going to be legit. I'm going to do a couple of videos on the S10 this week. An accessories video, which is the one that's going to be sponsored, and then there might be another sponsored video somewhere along the way. Turn on my iPhone X and I want to downgrade. You want to downgrade? Dang, she wants to downgrade. I'm like, oh, that's savagery. You download music in a higher quality and settings. Spotify takes up a bit more space. Oh, I didn't know that, Alexander. I'll have to check that out. At 7, a definite upgrade. Yeah, you might want to after this video. Depending on the price and deals, S10 is too high. I might go with a Note 9, which is exactly what you should do. A Note 8 even, but a Note 9 especially, or even an S9 because they're really cheap. Like they're inexpensive right now. They'll be even cheaper later on in like a couple months and maybe like a month and a half because after this S10 launches, they're going to try to get rid of the inventory. All right, 5 minutes for the video. Let me make sure that everything is set up. Retchi to do it. How was everyone's week? What did everyone do? Throw something in the chat. Let me know what you have been up to this week. What big thing have you accomplished that you are proud of? Did you accomplish anything this week? It could be something as simple as eating a sandwich. I'll tell you. Boom. And then we'll put the picture in because that'll be tweetable. All right, let's get back to the chat. All right, here we go. Went to a concert last night. Pearl white color. I like the green. Green looks nice. Fingerprint can be hard to pass up on an S10 unless what we're hearing about screen protectors messing it up. That would be bad. Oh, thank you, Tech Leathercraft. I appreciate it. Repair damage from your basement flooding. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Eric. That's terrible. Went to the dentist, got a cleaning. I need to do that. That's good. Mastered operating a locomotive. Holy crap! How did you learn how to do that? Yes, it has a night sight combined with variable aperture. Yeah, that would be amazing. That would be amazing if it has both. Week was lit. Used kind of an electron microscope. Holy crap! People out here doing big things. Say fish scale white. That's it. Okay. Yeah, the fish scale white. That's funny. Stress holiday. Valentine's Day all week. That was awesome. Yeah, Valentine's Day all week, son. Team Android all the way until about 2 years ago. Jacko ecosystem came and got me, but not the X. That's a glitchy mother. Oh, all right, all right. Apple make art. Okay, upgraded my Mac Pro to PC SSD hard drive last night. Pretty proud of that. That's nice. Thanks, Mike. It's not exactly full time, so really what it is I will be working in the YouTube space full time. Not specifically on my channel, but I will definitely be doing a lot more stuff on my channel for sure. Caught up on the latest Star Trek. All right. Went to the dentist for the first time in 10 years. Oh, Lord, Mighty Mouse. Woo. Seen a OnePlus 16 real life? I have. I saw it when I went to TLD. It's amazing. It's a great phone. I'm surprised at how good it is. Finally wake up at 6 a.m. So cool, I guess. I started without missing the toilet. All right. Get it. You get that pee in that toilet. You do it. iPhone user thinking about Android. S10, not sure. Okay. Watched my son bowl in a high school bowling tournament. Hey, congratulations, Simply Beth. That's awesome. You love my hairstyle. I ain't got no hair. That's probably why you like it, right? So funny. All right, here we go. We're going to drop this video in 1 minute. So let me get everything set up so that it can happen when it's supposed to happen, which is here in a second. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... So when you get the notification, which hopefully you get the notification... If you get the notification, I need you to hit that and not the link that I'm going to put in chat. If you don't get the notification, or if you go to my channel page and you don't see the video, then you can hit the link in my channel that I'm about to paste. The reason why is because YouTube considers them different ways of hitting the video and it treats them differently. It's dumb. I hate that you have to do this, but it is what it is. All right. We got 1 minute before we drop this video. Dropping it at the top of the hour. And then we good. What's your favorite phone this year? It was the Note 9, the one I got right now. I really like the 10R though too. What's going on? What's going on? Tech King on a budget. Daily Drivers Droid Turbo 2. Wow, that's old school. Go ahead and get it, DJ Rob. Get it. All right, we're gonna go public right now. Okay, video is published. If you see the notification come through, please hit that. Otherwise, you can hit the link that I'm about to put in the chat at this moment, which is right there. And we about to do it. Click that notification if you can. If not, there's the link in the chat. Hit that. I greatly appreciate you guys and gals coming on through. We're going to do this again next week. And like I said, I'm going to try to figure out a way to do this on a more daily-ish type situation. So anyway, thank all y'all for coming. Once again, peace and love, and please go watch that video.